Okay, people, I'm going to show you how to stop a leak in your bathroom faucet. So, you just fill the water and see if it's hot or cold, and this is hot. And so we're going to change the hot side out. You could tighten up the knobs and to see if that works. But I did that already, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the whole assembly out and see what's going on inside. Okay, so what we're going to do, take this off. Screwdriver. So we actually so we took out the screw. I'm gonna pop this off. First you're gonna come all the way out. Okay, so now take this off. Get this. Just twist this off. You have a screw here. You'll have to kind of loosen up. Take that off. Twist the sleeve off. Okay, now that's what it looks like. This is a Price Fisher, and we gotta take this off. So I'm gonna use my pliers, or you could use channel locks or a plumbing tool. Get that off. Okay, so just get it off that way. Okay. Okay, we just twist this. Okay. Twist this off. There it is. Now I want to inspect it. See if this is causing the leak. No, everything's basically still new. I replaced this about 4 months ago. This this band right here, this ring, it was pretty worn down, and if it's like flat and cracky and flaking off, then you want to change it. Or you could, I just bought the whole assembly. They're about 13 bucks, local hardware store. Everything looks good. Okay, so we know that's not the problem. The problem is, let's see here if you guys can see it. Okay, you guys can't. Let me get a flashlight. Okay, and that is called the seat. Way in there. And that is the issue, it looks like. The way I could tell is that I could see a little bit of water dripping behind the seat. So we're going to replace that seat and get it in and turn it on. Okay, you're going to need one of these tools. It's an L shape, like this. So what you're gonna do is, oh, and you can purchase these. These are like, I got this for like $5. Home Depot. You could get them at Home Depot or Lowe's. Basically any plumbing store. You set it in there to see if it fits snugly, and you could tell which side. Like that's loose, and the thicker side fits in. So what you want to do is press down and turn it. Okay, you want to turn it. like so. And make sure your water's off before you even start this process. Just turn off your main line. Okay, and here it is. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. So and you want to look inside the seat. Make sure there's not any like grooves. Let me see if I can focus on there. Okay. Any marks, scuffs. There's a mark right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can focus in on it. Right there. There's a little indent if you can see it right there. Now that what that does is it leaks out water. And also it looks like they were using Teflon and to hold it. So we're going to do that. We're going to put Teflon on it, get a new seat, put it in. Okay, we got the new seat here and the old seat here. So we're going to thread this with Teflon because they did it. So we're going to do it with Teflon. Okay, what I did was put a lot of Teflon around threading. You want a lot. It looked like they were using Teflon, so I wanted a lot, and that's going to create a seal. So when you do a lot, so you get a lot of Teflon on, and then when you screw it in, that Teflon is going to come up and basically become a washer and seal any leaks, just in case. It looks like that hole is kind of stripped, and that's probably why they were using that. And so that's why I put a lot of Teflon on, just wrap it and wrap it and wrap it, and then just screw it in, and it'll create that seal. That Teflon will come all the way up, and it'll create like a little barrier so water can't get into it. So let's go ahead and put this in. Okay. Okay, you just want to tighten it up. And tight. And there it is with the Teflon. Okay. It was pretty kind of stripped, so adding that Teflon was pretty good because it was had some play in it. So let's put the parts in. We have everything here. Just make sure that washer's pretty good. Yep. Okay. Stick that in. You want to make sure, by the way, it's all the way out. Yep. Okay. Oh, lost washer. Okay, put that back on and you just screw it in there. Like so. Okay, and then you just tighten this up. Okay, just tighten this up hand tight. Okay. Now what I usually do is I look at the washer right here. You could see it. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's right there. I don't know if you guys can see. I can't focus into it. Sorry about that, guys, but you can see that white washer on this Price Fisher setting. So we got all that done. Now what we're going to do is turn on the water. And what I like to do when I have the sleeve and everything off, turn on the water, turn this on, look underneath to see if there's any water leaking from this cartridge. If not, good. And also see if it's leaking from here. If it's still leaking from here, then it is something to do with that stripped pipe where the seat sits into. And so we'll have to do something there, but I'm hopeful that it would work. All right. Okay, guys, the water is on. So there's no leaking whatsoever. Good sign. Now let's check in here. See if we got any leaking inside. No leaking, which is good. Okay. Now let's see how that seat sit. How it was kind of stripped inside that pipe, and I added a lot of Teflon on it. Let's turn it on. Do a full blast. Okay, the shower was on, got me. Okay, hot's going. Good sign. Turn it off. All right. Presto. And as you can see, we are all good here. Nothing. No hot water leakage, nothing. So we're just going to put the screws back in after we put in the sleeve. So the way to do that. Okay, so put the sleeve in, and it has the threaded part goes in. Okay, so once you got that, it goes hand tight. You don't want to use any tools on that. No tools. Because this is aluminum, and with threading and copper, of course, it'll strip pretty easy. So I just do hand tight. Good enough, right there. Now what you're going to do is get this guy. Stick it back on there. Okay, once we got that on, remember to screw that in to keep it tight. And what you want to do is you don't want it up, you don't want it side. Me, I like to have it straight down. So we're going to screw that in. Okay, once you got that done, you're going to put your handle back on. Okay. Then you get your screw and you screw it back in. Okay, you get your cap, pop it back in, like so, and you're done. All you gotta do is cock this for a seal, and you're good to go. Okay, we cocked it, and we wiped it down. Now all we gotta do is clean everything, and we are good. And I also cocked the rest of these just in case. And I'm starting to clean these out. See how shiny they are now. Just clean them up, and no dripping. Good to go. Thank you for watching, and just hit the like button and subscribe, and check out my other videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. It's her ideas and my project. So I got a lot of stuff to do. Build, work on cars, plumbing, electricity, all kinds of stuff. If you guys got a question, just tag me below and I'll answer it. Thank you. Bye.